What up, motherfuckers? I'm feeling amazing, guys. I'm feeling absolutely phenomenal um, on these new medicines that I'm on. And I want to talk about mental illness and how it affects my life. And, well, not how it affects my life, but that's for another video. Basically, giving a little mental health update. So for me, mental health is something that I focus on majorly because I have a lot of mental illnesses. If you look at mental illness on Google, I actually have quite a lot of them. See, mental illness. I have clinical depression. This is something that has severely affected my life. I'm on anxiety disorder, or not on anxiety disorder. I have anxiety disorder. I have ADHD or ADD. I forget exactly which one it is. I'll have to talk to my fucking parents about it. I forget which one it is. I have. It's speculated I have OCD. I'm not gonna say I have it. It's just speculated. And then something that I have never mentioned on this channel because I've been very embarrassed about it is that I have high functioning autism. Now, very, very, very high functioning autism is my therapist likes to say because he's dealt with a lot of autistic kids, including high functioning, and he's like, yeah, you're the most high functioning autistic kid that I've ever fucking met in my entire life. Like, I didn't even really know you're autistic at first until I really started to get to know you better. That's how high functioning you are. So yeah, it's been something that I've really had to struggle with my entire life, having, just mental illnesses stacked. Like God decided to literally butt fuck me with a shitload of mental illnesses. And it's really, really sucked. God really seems to anal. That's fucking blasphemous, dude. People, Christians and Catholics, are gonna watch this video and be like, dude, the fuck, dude. Like, well, they're not gonna say the fuck because they typically don't like cussing the ideal ones. But anyway, so I've got on new medicine recently that has made me feel so much fucking better and has made me feel like myself. So I have really gone to shit mentally since May of 2015 or shit 2020, which is when my cat died. Now my cat was basically my best friend. It was therapeutic for me. She was my best friend. I liked my cat more than anybody in my entire life besides my parents. Which I know to some of my friends who listen to this or whatever might be like, "Well, what the fuck? The fuck, dude? What do you think?" Like, my cat has been with me through thick and thin since like 2003. And unfortunately, she died last May and a bit of 2020, not like May of 2021, but May of 2020. And my life went to shit after that. I was experiencing a ton of crap, and we ended up going through a ton of different medications, trying to find a shit that would work best for me. And I think we finally found it. I think we finally found a stable medication flow for me. I'm actually on 4 different medications. Don't worry, I'm not over medicating myself. I've worked very closely with my psychiatrist to make sure that I'm not over medicating myself and that things aren't going shit. I'm not getting any really bad side effects, and things are generally going very, very well for me right now. And I finally found some sort of stable medication flow. Now, I might raise my, or I might start taking this medicine like twice a day. Instead of once a day, which is Abilify. I'm not really entirely sure. I'm going to talk to him about that and how that would, end up working out. That's just an idea of mine. I'm not really entirely sure. For those medicine experts out there, medicine experts out there, I am on Lamictal, which is for mood stabilization. I am on Prozac for antidepressants, Abilify, which is an antipsychotic, which sounds as weird, but it basically treats irritability associated with like autism, and then depression, bipolar disorder, which can mean mood stabilization. And yeah, then there's Buspirone, which is for just for anxiety, which I don't take very much of actually. Um, and I'm actually thinking about completely going off of Buspirone because I don't really think it fucking works at all. Like I still have really bad anxiety, so sorry, I had to get a drink of water there. Yeah, I feel like that one guy in the Guild Wars 2 stream where he's just like constantly chugging water because he's talking really fast because he's trying to go through all the fucking elite specializations. I feel so fucking bad for that guy. Anyway, yeah, so how have I been doing? I've been doing fucking phenomenal. There are some times throughout the day where I feel like shit, and it's mainly me being very nervous for the Ranger Elite Specialization. I'm really wanting like a pet-based Elite Specialization coming out of it, or at least having a pet, because if it doesn't have a pet, I'm probably going to end up, either playing Guild Wars 2 a lot less, or not even playing it at all, because the Elite specs have been kind of underwhelming for the most part. They always like look really cool, and then you play them, and then they're like, "What the fuck? This is kind of lame." So they've been kind of underwhelming a lot, and the one that I'm looking at the most is the Ranger, and that one, if it doesn't have a pet, I'm going to be severely sad for a few weeks, like really badly sad, because I've been looking forward to this, for like 6 months. Like ever since they announced that like End of Dragons is gonna be coming out, and we're gonna do like a live stream. This is like late, late what is it? April. I've been really looking forward to having a good Ranger Elite specialization. Um, so we'll see how that ends up going. I'm really hoping they don't get rid of the pet because I'm going to be really disappointed if they do. But I'm pretty sure they won't. But if they do, the slight chance that they do, I'm going to be really fucking sad and disappointed. But anyway, yeah. So other than that, like I said, been doing fantastic. I've been playing a lot of games recently, having a bit of fun with my friends, and generally just having a good time. My anxiety is still pretty bad. That's something that I'm gonna need to focus on a lot. But other than that, things are fucking beautiful in my life. They are so much better than they were before. And I also want to thank some people for commenting on my videos and all that. I typically, like I said, I don't really not like I said, but I typically don't really care about numbers and all that on my channel because I do all this shit for fun. But all like the positive comments and stuff, you don't know really how much it helps my day, going through comments and responding to them and, liking them and all that. Getting some communication from people always feels really nice on this channel. It's something that I've always wanted to have more than, just subscribers or likes or views or whatever. It's just interaction with my mini community that I have on YouTube. Yeah, so that's going to cover it. And that's basically everything that's been going on in my life for those who care. Which I'm sure there's at least a little bit of people who give a shit out there, even if it's just my friends. I've been doing literally just amazingly, and I just cannot thank my friends, my family, everybody enough for really helping me throughout this, shit fest. And I don't know, man. If my friends are watching this, man, I seriously don't know how the fuck you stuck with me throughout all this shit. Like, cause my personality has like gone up and down and up and down and up and down the past 17 months. It's been a complete shit fest. But I feel like I finally found like a stable flow for me, and yeah, that's gonna cover it. Peace.